Kol Halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rukakodash, to wellness to GMS that told me this truth. 2 Corinthians 2:11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So this scripture comes to mind because it's interesting what's happening here. So this is biometricupdate.com, 7th of August 2026. It says why deepfake detection is becoming trust infrastructure. So it says for many the word deepfake still has a twinge of novelty about it, a hint of science fiction. But the cute era of generative AI is over as criminals leverage it to create fake identities that are flooding the online world, causing major headaches for institutions and enterprises and driving the market for deep fake detection. It says the continuing digitalization of society has created a huge threat range for fraudsters, and the emergence of cheap, easily accessible generative AI tools into the general populace has given them a weapon more potent than any they've had before. Any screen is a potential attack surface. Phone calls are becoming archaic technology ruined by fraud and voice scams. Tactics target the whole range of citizenry, from elderly people in care homes. So, saying according to recent UN report, generative artificial intelligence has dramatically reduced the technical barrier and workforce requirements for conducting sophisticated fraud, enabling criminal operators to generate convincing phishing content, deploy real-time deepfake video and voice during live calls, and target victims across dozens of languages simultaneously. So, damn. As it says, as the problem evolves, so too the potential solutions. The deepfake detection market remains immature and somewhat fragmented, lacking benchmarking and independent valuation data with which to evaluate vendor claims about effectiveness. Meanwhile, effective deepfake detection technologies are already available. Increasingly, the question is not, do I need a deepfake detection product, but what kind? So it's interesting because you can see how this AI is causing issues in terms of, like they say, fraud, and thus there may be solutions that they come up with to so-called detect deepfakes, but ultimately it's not going to be enough, and this could lead us well and truly to that Revelation 13:16, that mark of the beast, where everyone that takes that chip in their body will be identifiable, and then they're going to reduce that issue of having fraud, because that will be the mandatory way to buy and sell. So let's see how this one develops, if the facial recognition and the deepfakes start to cause more of an issue for companies, banks in the future. I'm not sure what's going on here.